Hi, I'm Aaliyah.
And I'm Jenna. And today we're going to be teaching you Passé Composé.
The Passé Composé is how you conjugate a verb in the past tense in French. You do this with the helping verb. There's two words that you could use as a helping verb called avoir and être. Today we'll be showing you how to conjugate with the verb avoir. We have 6 subject pronouns that we commonly use. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Now that we have our 6 subject pronouns, we have to add avoir to all of them. Once we do this, we have to conjugate avoir. So we would have je, which would be je with the ai, but you would have to put the apostrophe because the e and the a are both vowels. So you do the contraction. Then you have tu as, il, elle, a. Nous avons, vous avez, and ils ont. Now that we have our subject pronoun and our helping verb, now we can begin to conjugate. We're going to start with er verbs and use the word manger. Now when you're conjugating in the past tense, all you have to do to the word, not the helping verb, is drop the er ending and replace it with an e with an accent aigu. When you do this, now it goes from we are eating to we ate. This would be shown in j'ai mangé. That would be go from I am eating to I ate. So if you said j'ai mangé une pomme, I ate an apple. This will be repeated for all of the other conjugations.
So that was how you change an er verb into the past tense, but there are different verb endings for all the other verbs. So for re verbs, the verb ending changes from re to u. So we can demonstrate this with the verb répondre, which means to answer. So instead of saying I am answering, we can say I answered with j'ai, the subject pronoun and the helping verb, and répondu with the u instead of the re. And that would go for all of them, so we would have tu as répondu and all of them to make it I answered, you answered, he answered, throughout the whole thing.
Now that we've talked about both er and re, now all we have left is ir. We're going to be using the verb dormir today, and it means to sleep. Now when you conjugate in the past tense with ir, you drop the ir and replace it with just an I. So now we'll have j'ai dormi, which means I slept. Now you're going from I'm sleeping to I slept instead. And just like all the others, we'll fill in dormi for after all of the helping verbs.
But some verbs are irregular in the past tense. So this means that it doesn't follow the regular rules that we just went over. It has its own set of rules. So for example, the verb lire, which means to read, we wouldn't treat it as an re verb because that's just not how it works. Instead, we use the special verb form lu, lu, instead of it would be liu if we followed the regular re verb. So it would be j'ai lu, tu as lu for I read, and the same for all the other ones. So just remember that some verbs don't always follow the regular verb form. So now we have a song for you, so it can help you memorize the avoir verb endings for Passé Composé.
Let's go,
Let's
baby.
Go. Ready? ER, E accent aigu, RE, replace that with a U, IR, just leave it as an I. That's how you do Passé Composé with avoir.